Hi everybody, it's Gina, and I'm coming back today with a cooking video. This will probably be out on a Monday, and I am going to make spaghetti. Now, I'm making regular run-of-the-mill spaghetti. Gina can only come up with so many brand new ideas. And I know y'all at y'all's houses cook some of the same stuff, quite a bit. I mean, everybody don't have time, money, or the time to go through and come up with brand new, exciting recipes all the time. What we're using: a pound of ground beef. This is in my last food pantry haul. We've got spaghetti noodles from our last food pantry haul. A spaghetti sauce from the food pantry haul. We have a little extra garlic I'm going to put in there. That was purchased off Amazon. And an onion from that food pantry haul. So, we're making food pantry spaghetti. And I am also got some lettuce chopped up from that. And so I am going to make me a little food pantry salad to go with it, y'all. So, as unexciting as that may sound, for us, this is an essentially free meal, very low cost, very budget friendly. Spaghetti is one of those extremely budget friendly meals that'll feed a good sized crowd. You can always make more if you got more people and stuff. That's why they have that a lot of church dinners and stuff, because it's inexpensive to make. People can afford it. You can cook it in a big quantity. It's really easy. And it's one of those things that most people will enjoy eating. And I get, y'all, this is the American style. This is not 100% Italian, as much as my husband would like it to be. We have what we have, y'all. We can't make food appear out of thin air. I wish I could. If I could do that, I'd have T-bones and lobster tonight for dinner. And unfortunately, a cow did not drop dead in my front yard, and lobsters ain't swimming up at the back door. So, we are eating spaghetti. And y'all know me. Now, I'm not going to sit here and make some, huge meal. We do try to use a lot of our food pantry items and stretch those meals out. Here's the thing I learned working in food service, y'all. Okay? Now, I know a lot of y'all will say, what do I do with extra pasta? Well, the easiest way, I'm going to tell y'all, like, a lot of y'all say, well, when I reheat it in my microwave, the pasta gets dry. Okay? I hear you. I know that happens. Here's what you do. First of all, when you're putting it up in your fridge, put your noodles separate from your sauce. Your sauce you can heat up in the microwave, that's fine. When you go to reheat the pasta noodles of any kind, bring some water up to a boil on the stove. Put your cooked pasta down in there for about 2 minutes. Drain it off and it won't get dry. That's the easiest way to reheat pasta and not have it dry out. Again, something I learned working in food service. And if any of y'all have done that, I know some of y'all have worked in food service and stuff, different places. And unfortunately, I've got to use the back eyes on this stove. Right now, y'all know where my stove is, and it looks like probably at the beginning of the week, we are going to be going out to look for a brand new stove. I cannot just keep cooking on one that is so spotty, especially with me doing some cooking videos and that kind of stuff, and showing y'all how to do stuff with items from Food Pantry. I know some of y'all are in the same position that I am in, which is y'all need the food pantries and stuff. So again, I'm trying to give some ideas of how to use that stuff, but I'm also, it's hard to do it on the setup I've got, y'all. I mean, I am trying here. I'm not saying that we're going to buy a brand new stove at the beginning of the week. We are just going to start looking for one. And I am going to try to find me an electric stove, which is what I've already got. With the coil eyes, I prefer that kind. I know a lot of people now have those flat top ones, but I cook a lot with cast iron skillets. And for those of us who use our cast iron skillets as much as I use mine, those glass tops can break with cast iron because cast iron's heavy. And if you sit it down the wrong way, you've got a problem with your stove. And then you're having to pay for a brand new top for your stove. And I don't know about y'all, but I ain't got that kind of extra money. I cannot flex like that. So we are going to just get an old school kind. And I'm not going to run one that's just propane, because it would be the only thing on propane at my house. Natural gas. I have used natural gas previously. I like it. But if I have to pay someone to come out to hook all that stuff up for me, I can't do all that. So, needless to say, we're going to go with what we already have. And yeah, I'm going to be getting a new cord and all that as well, because this setup I have is old, and I want to make sure that everything I've got will be in good working order for a good long time, because as much as you pay for stuff, I don't want to have issues with cooking anytime soon. And I'm going to flat tell y'all, I'm going to be looking for one with a self-cleaning oven. And I'll tell you the reason why. I am allergic to the oven cleaners. I cannot use those, because if I do, I will be in the hospital with anaphylactic shock. So, the ones with the self-cleaning ovens just heat it up so hot it incinerates everything. You get in there once it's nice and cooled off, and you just sweep it out and stuff. My mom has one of those, and I tell you, I love cleaning her oven. It's so easy. But I don't love it in the summer when it's hot. Now that's a little bit much. You have to adjust your thermostat, because Gina runs hot all the time. I'm going to tell you, this girl is hot-natured. I mean, my house in the winter, and I live in upstate New York. I live in cold weather country, where we do not measure snow in inches. We measure it in feet in the winter. And my house, the thermostat sits at 67 all winter. So, I'm like, some of y'all going to be like, girl, how can you stay in that? And some days, even 67 is too hot for me. Now, if it's real cold, like sub-zero wind chills, we might get up to 68 and stuff, but otherwise, no. Not doing. Gina is Little Miss, I'm always hot. And, you know, you can't help it if you're hot-natured. My husband, on the other hand, is cold-natured. That boy is... Him and my stepdad, it'd be 95 degrees outside and they'd be saying they were cold. And I'm like, I'd be dying. Like, and I look at my husband in the winter, I go, you can put on more clothes. I cannot peel my skin off of my body. That would not be very useful. So, we keep it a little cool. He has blankets, throws and stuff. And he's got sweatshirts and stuff if he wants one. Put it on and stuff. It's easier for him to do that than... And, yeah. So, we do have a couple new people on here. We have got... Let's see. We've got Pray Without Ceasing. We've got Stephanie. Who are both new, so everybody welcome them to the channel and make them feel a part of the channel. Also, we have Janie and Your Daily Orange Juice, who have been commenting on videos I have seen and responded to your, and of course Grandma, she's on here all the time, commenting, watching my videos, and I appreciate that. That is a big help. And I appreciate all of y'all. My channel, I remember when I had like 3 subscribers, y'all. And now we've got 161 right now. As I record, we have that many. But we have grown. We have gotten like 40 new subscribers in the past month. That's good for me. I'm happy with that. And I am so thankful for each of y'all. And my view time is up. That helps out a lot. That helps me get cycled into the algorithm on YouTube a little bit better, so that more people are seeing the videos. As I've said before, a lot of my videos are just regular, everyday home cooking type meals that are reasonably priced, that are affordable and accessible to the average working class family, lower class families that are, having to use assistance or go to those food pantries to get some extra food. As I said, I don't shame anybody for, having to do what they have to do to feed themselves or feed their families. We all have to eat. And Jesus would be the first one to, if you didn't have bread at your house, he'd be the one out there helping you find it. I'm just saying. Jesus would help you find you a loaf of bread. In fact, he would just make one miraculously appear, I do believe. If you was hungry, Jesus would feed you. He fed 5,000 people with a few fish and some barley loaves, y'all. And I know some of y'all are going to say, Gina, I'm an atheist. I don't believe that, and that's fine. But I do. I said, personally, I'd rather have faith and stuff. It just helps me out. It keeps me afloat. My faith keeps me afloat, y'all. If y'all don't believe like me, that's fine. And we can say we don't see things the same way and be fine with that. Anyhow, let me pause this real quick. I think I have gotten a mess here on my phone that I need to wipe off. Okay, y'all. I'm back. I got the spaghetti sauce going, and I have got the pasta in the water. The water is boiling, and so we are going to cook that. The pasta takes right around 7 minutes to get it good and cooked. In the meantime, while I am waiting for that stuff to get done, I'm going to do my dishes. So I'm going to pause the video for a minute, and when we come back, I'll show y'all what this looks like. Alright, y'all, dinner is ready for tonight. So my lettuce gets over there. Salad and spaghetti with meat sauce. That, y'all, is tonight's dinner. As I said, Basically, we had some money in the garlic and in the salad dressing and the bacon bits. The rest of it, however, did come from the food pantry, and we are using it up. In fact, I'm pretty sure we won't eat all that spaghetti sauce tonight, so I have an idea. That'll be an idea for another video. But as always, thank you for joining me in my kitchen to make some delicious food. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy making the videos. Again, thank you to all the new subscribers, and thank you to the people that are leaving comments. I enjoy seeing them, and I enjoy interacting with each of you. All of you have been exceptionally good people, exceptionally nice people, and have been positive on my channel. So, as always, thanks for joining Gina in the Kitchen. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.